America's newest and biggest liner, the United States, leaves Newport News, Virginia, for a trial run in the Atlantic. The designers expect the $70 million superliner will sail faster than any commercial vessel ever built. The United States, now under her own power for the first time, is to undergo 2 days of tests. She won't enter the Atlantic run until July. 990 feet from stem to stern, she weighs in at 52,000 tons, 30,000 less than the Queen.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the United States channel. And today we're not going to be talking about the United States. If you watch my videos, you will know that I focus in the genre between 1940s of ships, not 1940s, 1930s of ships, and to all the way to 1970, because you got to include the SS France. But today we're going to be talking about the genre of the 1800s to 1914. Today we're going to be talking about the first four-funnel steamship, the Kaiser, whehelm, dergrosa, one of my favorite ships. If I had a list, it'd probably be my 5th favorite. And yeah, I've definitely upgraded my little maritime collection. Got the SS Leviathan right there, which I actually love that ship. It's underrated ship, but like also not. And yeah, right there, and then SS United States right there, and plus SS United States right there, and SS United States right there, and my model right there. And yeah, so if you're just watching, if you're not know much about maritime history, chances you don't know much about maritime history. You probably thought that the RMS Titanic was the largest ship, not the largest. No, yes, was the first four-funnel steamship. You'd be very wrong, and now I don't blame you. This is hundreds of people get this wrong. The Titanic was like probably the 10th four-funnel steamship. It didn't even need 4 funnels; it only needed 3. So yeah. And at this trade market, you'd probably think, and if you're in a little bit of not White Star Line history, maritime history, you probably know that the White Star Line and the Cunard Line were the main players. But did you know that Germany and Italy were also in it? If you're in maritime history, you'd know this, but chances you aren't. At the time, the German Empire had just won the Franco-Prussian War, and about that. The German Empire had just won the Franco-Prussian War, winning a bit of land from France. And at this time, the German Empire was expanding a lot through colonies in Africa and Oceania. At the time, Kaiser Wilhelm II was building the navy up, and at the time, the Northern German Lloyd Line decided to make a brand new superliner, this brand new big ship that would outclass every other ship in speed, size, and everything. Now, this ship was the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa, and it was laid down in 1896. Now, a couple aspects about the ship. It was the first commercial wireless telegraph ship ever. So that's pretty cool itself. Second, this would be the first four-funnel steamship. Would it use all those funnels? No. 2 of them were fake. Just like the Titanic, which had 1 fake funnel, being the 4th funnel right here. Yes, 2 of the funnels that's what that gap is between the 2 funnels. Not only being the first 4-funnel steamship, it would have very luxurious rooms, cabins, and diners. Even I've seen some of the diners on the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa, and the first class ones are beautiful. I'd say that. They are amazing. So, the keel was laid down in 1896, and launched later that year in 1897, where it was fitted out till the following next year. In 1898, the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa left Germany for its maiden voyage to New York. Pretty sure it was New York. I don't know a lot about the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa, but I do know a lot as well at the same time. It was New York. It was New York. What am I saying? It was New York. And, yeah. So, one reason why, it's always New York is because America was a growing big country, and then, that's what Germany had an advantage over Britain. They had more people who came from German ports, because there was a lot of German ethnic people, even today. Ethnic Germans are the highest ethnic group in America. And this is probably a large part from the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa itself. So in 1898. Yeah, it was not 1898. I thought I was doubting myself. In 1898, the ship stole the blue ribbon from the Canard Line, giving the German Empire Line the fastest ship ever. And if I was leader of the Northern German Blue Line, I think the future would be pretty bright. And for the most part, it was. Until 1900, where a fire in New York docks, a multi-ship fire, it came from multiple ships, damaged the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa, but luckily it was repaired and taken back to New York. And for this, nothing much happened left until 1907, where something happened to the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa. It wasn't a physical, but a most disappointment. The Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa lost the blue ribbon to the RMS Lusitania, which was launched by the Canard Line in 1907. Now, this may seem amazing to you that the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa was the first four funnel steamship. Let me tell you something. The Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa was only 647 feet long. That is 200 feet less than the Titanic. Which, keep in mind, is literally almost like the funnels aren't even the top of the largest cruise ship today. That's how small this is. And just imagine the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa next to it. That means, and the SS United States over here is 990 feet. 990 feet. This is 400 feet longer than the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa. And by the way, the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa only had 4 decks. 4 decks. To put that to perspective, the Titanic had 9 decks, and the SS United States has 12. This has double the amount. Double. No, it's triple. Yeah, right, triple. Because 4, 8. Yeah, this is triple the amount of decks as the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa. So that just doesn't show how small this ship is and why I wanted to be an auxiliary. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Another major part of the design of the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa is that it would be able to turn into an auxiliary cruiser if needed. And there's this one funny thing that happened in 1908, I'm pretty sure. It was actually damaged, and when it was there being fixed, the Kaiser Wilhelm was there. Actually, no. This was later. When I forgot to say this, but when it was launched by the Kaiser himself. By the way, I'm pretty sure a piece of metal from the ship's hull fell inches away from the Kaiser, who got up back up and started talking again about the speech. I tell you, man, Kaiser Wilhelm. I tell you, bro. And this would be smooth sailing for the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa until tensions in Europe erupted into the First World War. And without a hesitant, the Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa was turned into an auxiliary cruiser. Same with some of its sister ships. Yes, it was just like the Big Four that the White Star Line had. Multiple sisters, but and it was turned into an auxiliary cruiser. A pretty powerful one at first. When I saw it, it had a few guns. Yeah, I'll admit it had some guns. As well as it did, but this was short-lived. The Kaiser Wilhelm dergrosa sunk a couple ships until 1914, when it had a fight with the RMS. Not RMS. Was it USS? No. I don't remember if it was something SS, but I know it was the High Flyer. I don't remember if it was SS or RMS, but it was High Flyer when it was sinking. And to this day, we do not know. Britain claims that it was a High Flyer that sunk it, but we do not know. But it's speculated that it was sunk due to it was scuttled by the crew. And mysteriously in 1957, I think, the wreck was found and scrapped. So we'll never know. So that was the story of the Kaiser whehelm dergrosa, the first 4 funnel steamship. And when I was doing the research for this video, because like I said, I did not know much about the Kaiser whehelm dergrosa. That's why a lot of these times I was second guessing myself, because I did not know a lot about it. I knew some certain stuff about it, like it was the first 4 funnel steamship. It took the blue ribbon, and it was named after the first Kaiser. And it was turned into an auxiliary cruiser, but I did not know other parts about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is being filmed on the 7th of December. It'll be up while you know what? I'd say it's finally time for my special announcement. Guys, a lot of these videos are going to be premiered because it's finally time I tell you. I am going on a cruise in December of 22nd. I'm going on the 22nd. 2 more weeks. I'm going on my cruise in 2 more weeks. So a lot of more of these videos are going to be premiered. And I have a bunch of videos that are going to be up while I'm gone. I'm going to be gone for about a week or 2. No. A week? Yeah, I think it's a week. And there will be 2 episodes out. This episode and another episode that I'm not going to tell you about. You'll find out when it's out. It's going to show up. It's going to say premiere coming soon. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. And, subscribe to the SSC United States Forever channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.